Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for the collective with Shannon, Kathy, and myself. What is the collective? The collective is where you can work out of a warehouse box or put your own collection together. And I chose to use Maggie Home and crate paper with a little bit of One Canoe 2. And I am working through this whole entire collection all year long just to use up my stash. All right, so let's get started here. I've got out my 12 by 12 Willow Lane 8 by 7 paper pad. Next, I'm going to show you the 12 by 12 glitter on acetate, and it's circles, and that is from the Heritage collection. Then I'm going to bring over all my embellishment pieces from various collections, and I'll go over them as I use them. The 12 by 12 background paper is from Crate Paper, and the collection is Snowflake, and it was released in 2019. Next, I am looking through the Willow Lane paper pad, and I chose this navy blue with white polka dot as my paper to map my photograph. Next, I decided, let me see what I have in embellishments from the Flourish collection. And initially, I thought, well, maybe I'm going to go with all blues as my theme of embellishments. Then as I'm going through all these embellishments, I'm like, this is not going to work because there's not very many of that periwinkle blue, which I really love that tag. So I'm going to save that tag for another time. And I'm still going through all these embellishments, and I saw this green tag here, and I'm like, yes, this is perfect. And at this point, I decided, you know what? I'm going to use various colors of embellishments to document this memory of my photograph, and I'll go to the story in a minute. Now, I saw that mustard color tag, and then there's a coral one, but I set it aside because for a moment, I got hung up on the words that are on the tag, which is spring market and flower market, and that has nothing to do with this photograph or the story that I want to tell. But I got past that after I created my title area. So I pulled out it's called Summertime Alpha words. Are like a vinyl, not really puffy, but like a acetate vinyl, I guess is what you would refer to them. And they were released with Maggie Home's Summer Days collection. And I am gonna create this title that says, let's go enjoy the ride, which is somewhat tied in to the story. Then you're going to see me bring in the flower embellishments, and I do switch out the one that you see to the right, and I use a chipboard piece from the Maggie Home's Gather collection. Now I return back to those embellishment tags, and I thought I was going to use the mustard color, as you can tell. Then I bring in that little envelope, and I put the yellow one, that mustard color one, and then I'll trim it down, and I move it up, and I bring in that coral one that you see off to the left. All right, so I am just a little bit ahead of myself. Let me tell you the memory that I'm going to document based off this photograph here that was taken about 35 years ago. And that is the fact that my dad will help anyone. I mean, even a stranger that he does not know, and he would not think twice, as in the instance of this photograph, to pull over to help someone. And this truck driver was struggling trying to get his chains on his rig as the snow was falling quickly, heavily in Oregon. For 10 years after my dad retired, He volunteered for Meals on Wheels. Now that he's a year from 80, the only thing that he can really assist with now is helping people that need transportation to the doctor's office. And it'll be mainly people that he knows from the senior center. All right, now back to embellishment of this layout. So you just saw me take that chipboard piece and cut off a couple of leaves. And now I grab this other chipboard piece, which is of a frame, and I'm going to place that like a diamond in the upper right hand corner. And then I have this music note chipboard piece, and I'm going to layer that over the frame. Then I took this puffy sticker of mountains, which of course is fitting. My dad's, this memory is from Oregon, up in the mountains. I kind of straighten out my little pocket there. And then I'm going to bring in this word sticker that says memories. And then I'm going to bring in a couple black sequins and place on a couple of the snowflakes. And this layout is complete. I thought about adding some black splatters, but I changed my mind. I need to switch it up once in a while. And my layout is complete. So this is a very clean, vertical layout. I love it. I just love how this all came together. Now be sure to go check out Kathy and Shannon to see what collection they're working through and to see what photograph they're documenting and the memory that they're documenting. Show us some love by giving us a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber, share our channel. We are here to inspire everyone to scrapbook their memories in a fun, creative way. Keep coming back, and we'll see you next time. Bye.